So TIA is sitting at 5.75, and this one I had told you upfront and beforehand when it was up and it hadn't started this thing, that this will start bleeding just because of the fact that there is a massive unlock coming up. I think it's over $1 billion, and for TIA that's a lot. That's 80% of its current market cap, and this current market cap is a double unlock of previous year's unlock at the same time. So last year it increased its market cap by 2 times, which means the supply increased, and of course the demand didn't increase by double. So TIA, same thing happened with Arbitrum. It was actually worse. But now TIA is doing the same thing again. Same amount of tokens are getting unlocked. This time it is equal to an increase of 80% of the supply. But of course the demand is not there. So at the day of unlock, what I'm expecting is I am expecting TIA to bleed badly. It is not necessary, but it is sitting on its support of 5.7. It went a bit below it. It reclaimed it, and it is testing it again. I told you 6.6 is the resistance, 5.7 is the support. If this support is gone, I have shared this before as well, then it is going to deliver on this overall big ass double top, and it is going to bleed badly. And there are many reasons for it to bleed. Like I said, unlock of tokens, it is very natural. Right now TIA has done 50% of retracement of this overall rally, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And as I've said, 50% is natural, it's healthy. A lot of coins are supposed to do 50% retracement of their overall run. It went from 4.6 to 6.517 from here to there. It retraced 50%. All good. And it did retrace here. Then it said, oh, it's getting bullish again. It couldn't. And of course it came in and tested it again. Generally, when we see something like this, when they come to the support and they run and then they fail and then they come again, that is the first indication it is losing itself. But it all depends on what happens at 5.7. If it loses 5.7 and starts living below it, it is going to be pretty much confirmed TIA is going to go towards $5. There is nothing that will stop TIA from not going to $5. And the token unlock is going to add fuel towards this overall case scenario. And I think the day is 30th or 31st of October. You can go and check it, but consider it to be 30th. And the market is not going to go red for TIA on that day. It will happen 1 day or 2 days in advance. So you can time yourself that you have maximum of 6 days to be married to TIA. And after that, it's going to become a questionable marriage because you will be at a good amount of risk. Of course, if you want to buy a discounted TIA, you will be able to buy it because you think TIA is amazing. That's totally on you. Otherwise, if you think you are in profit and you still haven't left, then you have 6 days to decide, do you want to be married to TIA or not? Because we have seen this evidence historically that unlock is always a red event, and they are small unlocks. They are not unlock of 80%, which is a crazy unlock. And generally the market takes its sweet time to recover from such kind of unlocks. Arbitrum took 8 months to recover from this kind of thing, and it went from $2 plus to 40 cents. Of course, they were smart enough to unlock it at a time where they can blame the market. But to be very frank, it was the unlock that killed the ARB. It was not the market. Optimism is doing well on the graph against Arbitrum just because of the fact that Arbitrum had a crazy unlock. And it happened all because of these free tokens. Everyone who does an airdrop, it has its, effect in the future because they're doing billions of dollars of airdrop. People make free money, but who is going to pay for it? And that is the investors who buy those coins after launch. They end up paying for that price. Anyway, it's got lengthier than I wanted it to be. I just wanted you to be on the lookout with TIA because it is sitting literally on its support. You would know by the time you watch this video what happened to it.